Hello there and welcome to this week's video. We're on episode number 7 now of Rainbow Six Siege, and we're just going to start here with something that really fucked me and all my teammates off in this game. I don't know if you all know about this, but this was a bug that came in after the patch where if you won a ranked game you lost points, like you lost whatever they use it, Eno or whatever it's fucking called. The enemy team who lost the game gained rank. Now watch this, it's like 75 points I lost here. Now I'm only winning about 30 points off a win anyway. One of my teammates lost over 100 points here, and it was a pretty dominant game. Like, you know, we absolutely smashed them, to be honest with you. And to lose rank off it was a bit of a kick in the nuts. You know, it's a bit of a piss take. Now, Ubisoft did fix this the next day. It wasn't even a fault for longer than 24 hours. They did fix it, but as you see there, look, we lost rank when we won a game. That's pretty broken and, you know, fucked me and my team off quite a lot. So I thought I'd stick it in a video just to let you guys see what happened. Now, I've done some different things with the video this week. Now, we're starting off here with an ace with Ash. But what I've done is I've actually clipped some of the clips together, like edited them together, so there's not as much droning and it's not the full game clip, because I really just want to keep the videos a bit more action packed, and sometimes just watching me drone out an objective for like 2 minutes isn't always the most exciting. So I've tried to keep this video a lot quicker, a lot snappier. There's a lot more edits, it took me a lot longer to do, but if you enjoy it, please let me know. If you don't, same, please let me know, because, you know, I want to make these videos as entertaining for you guys as I can. So any feedback you give me will be much appreciated. So yeah, this Ash is a new character I've been using. I've only just this week unlocked all of the characters in the game which aren't 25k, like just the original base characters. And Ash is obviously, everyone knows Ash is a good character. Her pick rate is really high, and this is why, because she is such a good character. I've been using the R4C with her. I find the recoil on it is manageable, especially like if you know how to manage recoil. The C4 or whatever the other gun is called, it's not a bad gun, it's a really good gun with low recoil, but I just tend to use this one because I like the stop and power of it, and I just like the sound and feel of the gun in general. Just think it's a really good weapon. See that guy, see him standing out. This shot here, this isn't the best. I probably should have just nailed this with one headshot. That should have just been a one tap, to be honest with you, but never mind, I got him in the end. And then at this point I'm just like, right, fuck these guys, I'm going to get on this point and fucking take them out. I was actually playing a little bit angry here because the round before this we had an absolute shocker, and a couple of my teammates like really fucked up for us. So I was just like, right, fuck this, I'm going to win this fucking round, and this is what I did. Yeah, and they're sort of burst firing. Maybe should have got just a one tap headshot again, but this was when I was just getting used to Ash. Now I've really got a recoil control down, so I can do those like sort of 10 round bursts like there. That was nice recoil control on that shot. Just aim and head height to get that guy down. So yeah, it's just a nice little ace I got with Ash, my first one with her. The next clip coming up is another Ash clip. This is just a fast one. I just sort of won this game for our team. It wasn't particularly great, but I just like how quickly I took these 3 guys down. Using Ash to, what she's good at, you know. But there you go, there's the recoil control. You can see the reticle not moving there. Yeah, and just using Ash for what she's designed for, which is just getting on the point, getting some kills. You know, if you stay alive, great. If you get killed, you know, if you get a couple of kills, doesn't make a lot of difference with Ash. She's a really good character. So yeah, here these are the clips I've edited. So be, you know, wary that these aren't full gameplay. Like, I'm editing the kills. They are aces. There's quite a lot of aces in this video. I think there's 3 or 4. But I've just been editing them like that just because I don't really want to. I want to keep my videos relatively short. I don't want them going over sort of 12 minutes. But at the same time, I don't want to do a 10-minute video with only 3 clips in it, because like they're all sort of 3-4 minute clips with a lot of droning and stuff. So I just edited the droning out and just left the kills in. So let me know what you think.
Drone ready.
Yeah, Hibana, again, she's just one of my top picks. I always use Hibana since I've unlocked her. She was like one of the first 25k operators I got, and I just love her. She's just so good. She's so versatile because she's got that SMG as a secondary weapon. Primary is good. I enjoy it. Like, the 20 rounds can be a problem, but like I say, you've got that SMG to switch to if you need it. And just the Hibana holes just allow for such like varied gameplay. Like here, I tend to do my Hibana holes in the floor because I just find it the easiest to get kills through, because obviously the enemy, if they're standing, can't really shoot you, and you can shoot their feet. If they're a dickhead like that guy and try and peek a hole, easy kill. And yeah, I just find her really, really versatile and just one of my top picks at the moment. Yeah, that gets rid of Hibana, and at this point, you know, when you're one-on-one, always get, especially on secure area, always get on the point. You might have noticed I did that last week in my 1v5 clutch, because basically it forces the enemy to come to you. You know, if you get on the point and it's not contested, you sort of have a rough understanding of where they are and where they're coming from. If you've got a claymore like that, put the claymore down one door, you know they can only come from one direction. Sort of limits the possibilities of where you can get shot from by rushing onto the point and getting an idea of where the enemy is. Here's just another Hibana clip. I think this might have been the same game or earlier on in that same game. I'm not too sure. There's that SMG coming to work. I run the silencer on the SMG. It does mean it has a lot of recoil, but to be honest with you, it's just nice to have that quiet option if you need it. You know, if you just want to get a one-tap headshot on someone, you don't want to light them up with an unsilenced weapon. It's just good to have something like this to switch to. Also, with all of my attacking operators, I always run a silencer on their secondary pistol, and the reason I do that is it's for camera shooting. It's just so if you're crouched walking around an objective or around a map, and you see those cameras, and you know whether they've got a red light on them or not, it's just nice to have a silenced weapon to shoot the camera with, so that you're not giving your position away every time you want to shoot a cam. So yeah, I run silencers with all of my secondaries on attack. Here we go, spawn peekers being dickheads. I don't know why people always try and do these stupid things, whether it's ranked or casual. Just not a lot of point to it. You're just going to get yourself killed at the start of the round and end up sitting there for 4 minutes, possibly on casual. You know, I don't really want to sit there and watch a game for 4 minutes. I don't know why people spawn peek, especially if they're just going to get one kill, then get traded anyway. You know, sort of understand spawn peeking out of a window because maybe you can get one pick and then run backwards, but running out of the objective like that, you know, the chances of you getting a kill and not getting killed are quite low. You know, you're always going to get traded in that situation. Yeah, put that claymore there. He rushed out. Obviously that was a bit of an easy kill. It was just timing on his part. I just happened to be looking at him. Just put that claymore there just to protect that door. I just sort of a nice sort of pre-flyer sort of flick onto that guy. Yeah, there's those edits. I just think it makes the videos just run a little bit smoother, and it means I can just get a lot more clips in the video as well. So there you go, here's that silence weapon I've got out. It is a good idea to have him. Drawing this guy, he's not even looking at me, like he's still distracted by all the stuff I've been doing at the other window. This is just like a one tap. That guy, I wish I could have killed him there, but patient just not to shoot because I knew that guy was there. Probably should have shot him with the silencer, to be honest, but at this point I didn't really care because I sort of knew I was going to get that ace. I could just feel it. That was an easy win. This next one's Jaeger. I play a lot of Jaeger. Been playing him a lot more recently. He is really good. He's obviously just got that this amazing primary weapon. It is so fucking strong. You know, when it comes to spawn peeking or any long range engagement, you're playing on defense, Jaeger is your man. He's just so fucking strong. Don't ask me why I was shooting him. For some reason, I thought I shot 2 people there. I thought I killed one and downed another, but I didn't. So I just kept shooting at his body. Don't know how I saw this guy. I don't know how I saw that, like, literally a pixel. See that firm right there, so I know he's there, and like I've got him on a different cam here. It's good actually you can use the lobby cam to see that same spot, because someone kept spotting him on my cams. Like, that's another thing. I think a lot of you watch my videos, play with me and know me anyway, so most of you know not to spot people on cameras. But if there are any newcomers to the channel, you know, don't spot people on cameras, guys. If you've got comms, you know, if it's the last second and it's a really late in the round, maybe spot someone, but generally just, you know, avoid it because you just lose the camera every time. This is a bit wild, this bit. So you can hear him sort of moving around, but because of where I'm aiming and the fact I'm laying down, when he comes around the corner, I'm just not really ready. But probably the fact I was laying down meant that he didn't kill me, to be honest with you. That's probably the only reason he didn't kill me. It can be quite beneficial to lay down in small, tight packed areas, especially if the enemy is running an ACOG. Obviously it's hard for you to know that, but if you tend to lay down and they come into a room ADSing with ACOG and you're laying down within 5 to 10 meters away from them, often the ACOG actually covers up your player model, and it means you're basically in a blind spot. You know, pro players use it. It's a good tactic, but it doesn't always work because obviously if you are laying down, you're not very mobile. can sort of bite you in the arse as well. Yeah, it was just another ace. A lot of aces going down at the minute. I'm playing a lot of casual because I've been trying to just basically point whore, and I just want to get to 25 renown again so I can unlock my next operator. He's probably going to be Jackal. I'm looking forward to getting him. So this is in a ranked game the other day. This is just crazy. I don't know how I survived this. This is always a good hole to open up with a banner into this little sort of corridor here, especially if they've opened up. I had droned it before, so I knew roughly what I was sort of reaching into there. And just to survive this, watch this, guys. This was fucking nuts. I don't know how I survived this.
Reloading.
Watch. Here it comes. C4, you heard it. Watch. Oh, fuck. Boom. Takes it my teammate. Repeat. Fucking just take him down. So yeah, that's the video's coming to an end now. Obviously, I've hit 50 subscribers, guys. You know, it's a big thing for me. I'm trying to build the channel. You know, if I can ever, 1,000 is like my overall goal. If I could ever get to 1,000, I would be so fucking happy. So I'm going to just keep the videos coming every week. You know, tell your friends, tell the people you're playing with if they want a new YouTuber to watch who's just starting out and isn't playing on PC at like a stupidly high level that you can never like play at. You know, I'm average player pretty much, but I have my good moments, as you can see, and I'll keep trying to bring those moments to you. So yeah, hit that like, guys. It really helps me out, and you know, subscribe if you haven't already. And like I say, thanks ever so much for all the people who are out there watching these videos every week, and the 50 odd subscribers I've got. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.